Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from.
Leading off for Boston, center fielder Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Fowler. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Catfish Zambrano.
Catfish.
Pitch on the way. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners on the move for second, and a step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a little blooper to center. A dive, but it's off his glove. The relay, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Cold strike one on the circle change. Good pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, one man out. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. But he will not have a play anywhere, so make it first and second now as we'll see how they score that one.
Left fielder.
Now batting, number 77. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he waves at a curveball. There, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Jerko will make the catch here. And now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
In there, 0-1.
Fowler.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1.
Batting second.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tommy Pham comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Try to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping into the box, number 4. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 4.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Batting 8.
Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jay Bruce.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. A runner at first with no outs here. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
In now, number 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch is popped up. Garcia is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Catfish Zambrano. In the air out toward right field. Pham is there, and he puts this one away for Aroldis Chapman. The 6'4" southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And now Dennis Eckersley begins to loosen in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Chapman has a play. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. From the belt. Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looks like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
First baseman number 20.
Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Grichuk. 2 down.
Now batting, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 11 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now here it comes. Hard liner toward short. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, number 77. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Now pitching, Felipe Rivero.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that misses for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now pitching, Eric.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Number 25.
Now here it comes. Dexter Fowler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Tommy Pham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you conquest baseball action between the Red Sox and the Cardinals. Boston will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in, Catfish Zambrano. Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he'll get in there safely. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly, and he's set down, one away. Into the box now, number 11. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. This is skied out toward right. Pham is in pursuit. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Settling in now, number 77. He'll take his first hacks here. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Grichuk sprinting after it. He jumps for it, but can't get it. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Right fielder, number 4.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. So coming to the plate, number 71. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and it's in time as they're. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tommy Pham comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tommy Pham becomes out number 2 this inning.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine. Now at the plate, number 1. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Second baseman, number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Manuel Margot is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Hit in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready for another chance. Catfish Zambrano. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that misses 1-1. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cal Ripken comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Grichuk waits on it, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he misses 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Randall Grichuk. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And the pitch.
Catcher
Yadier Molina is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now at the plate, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ground ball right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Greg Garcia. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in to try it again, number 11. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 11.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 77. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set and the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Riding in once again, number 4. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 71.
Coming to the plate now, number 71. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see.
And we'll have to leave it there. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Right fielder, Tommy
First
Pham.
offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
The batter,
So
number
stepping
3,
in, Jed
second baseman.
Jerko, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally...
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.